Hello YouTubians, this is Delroy BPM with this month's roundup. I haven't had a whole lot of time to show things. I've been super busy looking for work and driving about 17 hours a day, 7 days a week. It's really difficult. I'm spending a whole lot of money on gas, but you gotta do what you gotta do while you're looking for work. Doing a lot of interviewing, so hopefully I'll have the job soon. So let's start out with the roundup. First off, I'll be adding to all my foreign currency in here, all my 82 to 1959 pennies and all my older pennies, the wheats, and then all my, this is this week's US currency that I've gotten. So where do I get all this stuff? Well, some of this stuff I get from Coinstar, and I haven't got a whole lot from Coinstar lately, but a little bit from Coinstar. The rest of it, really, I have found at car washes. I go to the car washes because I had to clean my car every day driving for Uber. So I check the vacuum machines. Most of the ones, about a third of the ones I go to, you can get into the vacuum machines and then dig through the machines and get all the junk out. So let's go through what I've got so far. So, okay, the first line here, first off, is all my pennies from the 1960s. A whole lot of them. Some of them look pretty good, you know. Some of them have even some luster. Crazy, huh? And then these are all my pennies from the 70s. A whole lot of pennies from the 70s. You know, it's copper. And then my pennies from 1980 and 81 and 82 there. So here's a couple pennies from the 50s that I want to keep. And let's see. Looks like I got something on the lens. I'm going to stop and start again. Okay, hopefully that's better. I had a little smudge on the lens. So anyway, some other things I'm going to probably keep would be this Austrian shilling and some 70s copper and 60s copper Canadian pennies and a tin Pfennig from Germany. And I still got a spot on there. Hang on a second. Let me try cleaning it one more time. Okay, hopefully that's better. That's just changed from this week, really, from the car washes. It's amazing. These are all my wheats in there and all my pre-82s and all my foreigns there. Now getting back to here, got 3 from the 1950s. I got the Austrian shilling. There's a cool Canadian copper penny and some more Canadian copper pennies. The tin Pfennig, and then my wheats. I found 3 wheats only. Here they are. Let's see. Let's see what years they are. I love them. Let's see. Looks like we've got a 1930, I don't know, 34, I think, and 1957, the last year of the wheat. Now moving on to silver. This is for my birth year. I got this from a fellow Lyft driver for a little more than a spot. And then I got these from either Facebook or from Craigslist. I'm not sure which, at about spot. Now on to my other finds. This is kind of some junk. If anybody's a Green Bay fan, let me know. It's not magnetic, but I don't think it's silver. It's like pewter. And this is all magnetic kind of stuff I found. This oak leaf is really cool. It looks like an oak leaf, but it's made out of metal with some bronze on it, I think, because it is magnetic. Then moving into the non-magnetic stuff, this is all the Zori I found, quite a bit. I'm going to try to pawn this, I think, because I just don't have time to try to melt it, but most of it's silver and a little bit of it's gold. And I got a big, heavy titanium ring, and then a very heavy pendant. It's heavy, but it's not stamped, so I think it's copper. And then I got this pin for off a uniform for Call Silver. I'll give it to him. And then I found this. This is crazy. It's a really heavy. It's like a medallion, but it belongs to the fire chief for Travis County. So I've contacted him on Facebook and LinkedIn so I can return it to him. And then, you know, some of the tokens I got, you know, the play money, the lottery things, the things from the theme parks, amusement parks, adult dirty coins, car wash tokens. I don't know what those EP tokens are. And then my foreign stuff, most of this is from Coinstar. I found no silver in Coinstar in the last month. That's crazy. I didn't call silver as getting it all. So those are the UK ones. These are the coins from Thailand. I find a lot of Thai coins here. So 1969 1 franc from Switzerland. Too bad it's not a 67. They stopped putting silver in them in 67. There's a Balboa. It's a newer one. They're still cool, but it's not silver. And then we've got all our Mexican currency. Got an Indian 2 rupee. Some euros. Chinese RMB. That's right. That's Chinese. No, that's a Japanese yuan. No, that's Chinese RMB. And then there's a Cayman Islands. Whole bunch of Canadian stuff, and then a Cayman Islands. So that's really it. The economy's really bad. I'm the second best candidate for hundreds of jobs, but I'm never the first candidate. So hopefully my luck will change soon. Really worrying out. I can't really drive much more than I am right now. So hopefully your prayers will be great. I'll find a job soon. I'm seeing so many homeless people now here in Austin, and they're everywhere. I think that's a result of just people giving up on looking for jobs. We have more people unemployed now than we did in the Great Depression. People don't talk about it, but the United States economy has collapsed. It really has, and people just haven't realized it yet. So I don't know if we'll ever regain our splendor, the economy that we once had, but we don't make anything here apart from some Teslas and bits and pieces of Apple and other high-tech stuff that is usually made offshore. So I hope that we can become innovative again and get all these people back to work that are out of work, like myself. But I'm very discouraged right now with the fate of the economy. I'm very discouraged, and I'm sure that all of you know and see homeless people all over the country. It's not just a phenomenon in Austin, Texas. It's a phenomenon everywhere because people have just given up on looking for jobs. So anyway, I hope that things get better, but I don't have a whole lot of optimism. You know, anybody that's out there who knows of a need for a good project manager or call center manager or retail banking guy, let me know, because I am looking. One last thing I started doing last week, because I do retail banking, is I looked into mining for Bitcoins. Yeah, I know it's a tulip craze, but I actually started mining just to figure out how it works on my portable computer. And I've mined about 7,000 Satoshis so far on Bitcoin, which is worth, I don't know, 40 cents. That's not bad for a week. And then I'm also mining a little bit for Litecoin, Ethereum, and about 12 other cryptocurrencies of a lesser god. So maybe one of them will hit, who knows, but at least I'm learning about them. I don't think that I would ever spend money on cryptocurrency. I was tempted about 5-6 years ago. I didn't. Wish I had then, but I don't have money to throw away. And you invest in something that is as speculative as Bitcoin, then you have to be willing to lose the money, which I'm not willing to do. So I am willing to mine it though. Who knows, maybe I'll get lucky. I am looking at maybe getting some used graphics cards to make a rig. If I made a rig, I could maybe mine a whole lot more, but I have a pretty high-end PC and I'm mining quite a bit on the CPUs right now, so who knows, we'll see. I'll keep you posted on that, and I might do a video showing you guys what I'm doing, but at this point I in 1 week have mined less than 30 cents altogether with all the cryptocurrencies I'm doing, which ain't great, but you know, it's something that's teaching me how to do it. So anyway, good luck to everybody. Happy hunting. I did not do any metal detecting in the last month. I just haven't had the time. I have done a lot of coin roll hunts though. I got really fast at it. I've done maybe $4,000 in coin roll hunts in the last month. I found nothing. Nada nunca, not a thing. But what I think has happened is I've been going to my credit union over and over again, and I think they're recycling them. I think I've been doing the same coins over and over. So if I can get some cash ahead again, which it's not going to be easy to do, but if I can get some cash, what I'll do is I'll try again going to other banks, because I think coin walleting is a pretty cool way to get free silver. Anyway, that's it. And I will hopefully find the fire chief to give him back his really cool. Looks like it's like a heavy medallion. It's so cool. I think it's made out of silver. Anyway, that's it. That's all I got for you guys. Have a great one.